With the top bearing removed, you still need to remove the bottom bearing and seal. Taking a driver of some sort and coming through the top and using a dead blow hammer to drive the bearing down. If by chance you don't have a certain driver size to fit, you can use the actual fork shaft. Simply run the fork shaft back up through and reinstall the nut. Tighten the nut down to where you have roughly between 3 to 5 threads, and use the nut to help drive down the bottom bearing and seal. After the fork shaft and bearing assemblies have been removed, go ahead and inspect the bearing races, just making sure that there's no deep gouges, scoring, anything that would cause any type of interruption of the rotation of the actual tapered bearing itself. If nothing is scored or marred up, go ahead and just reuse the bearing races. Again, there will be one at the top and also one down towards the bottom.
Make sure to put the tapered side down. And you'll push till the grease just comes out of the back side of the bearing, and your bearing should be packed.